Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here once again in Europa Universalis 4, playing as the Papal State. I like how it's Papal State, not Papal States. Oh well. So, we're doing pretty well in terms of expanding within Italy. Well, that's annoying. I didn't think they could do that. And we just killed off Florence here. So now we control most of central Italy except for Siena, which is one of our allies, still allied to France, Castile, which has the potential to become Spain and eventually, and Genoa, and we are now allied to Poland, Lithuania, who very bizarrely still has yet to kill the Teutonic Order, but I guess that's because of the Denmark alliance. Okay, well, I'm thinking that Venice up here might be my next target because they're at war with Austria, Hungary, the Palatinate, the Ottomans, and Milan. I do have to watch my... Yeah, I've got to wait a while before I could do that because my aggressive expansion's huge right now. But other than that, we're doing pretty well. Our defensive ideas plus our other stuff makes our morale very strong for this time period. And we're not even slouches in terms of the military department either. We're doing pretty good there. I think I'll wait till I can get cannon to build to the force limit. I don't think it's worth otherwise. Okay, it looks like the French are still beating up the English, which is always good to know. Especially if France has become a powerhouse, and they're my ally, I still would like to know that. Plus they have a union over the one territory of Provence, which could be worrisome, because I actually control Provence's other territories down here. Oh, Splendor. We want... What's our capital? Capital is farmland. Yeah, I think I'll take the farmland, actually. The war taxes are nice, but I can survive without it. The combat terrain bonus could be very handy in the long run. Speaking of handy things, let's convert those two cultures. I want to get rid of Octian. Ah, here we go. We can now get the Swiss Guard, hopefully. There we are. Perfect. So now we have an additional national manpower modifier of an additional 10 for the rest of the game, including if Switzerland dies, which is really nice. Oh, cheaper maintenance, that's always useful. Really would like to get this aggressive expansion below 50 just so I don't have to really worry about a coalition. Also got to keep an eye on my clergy here because they automatically start with 40 just to due to me being the Pope. Actually, technically they don't actually have to control anything, do they? Oh. Well, I could technically remove most of their lands, but they do provide that very nice admin power. And tax, 55 tax, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Once we get that, that'll be 75, and if we go economic, that'll be like 95% extra tax. Which is crazy. You get 10 gold a year just from Rome. There's not much I can do at the moment, so just trying to keep everyone vaguely happy with me that I can. This alliance between Savoy and Milan is annoying. I can't really afford to break through it at this point, even though I want to. We will do autonomy. It will increase the cost, but lowering the autonomy will come in a lot more handy in the long run. And nobility wants lands. Let's give them this one. Should keep them pretty happy. Oh, we didn't get Firenze. Okay, fair enough. I'll just have to wait a little bit. Having that -5 autonomy being the Pope is quite useful. Truce with Austria, fair enough. Castile wants land. They're attacking Morocco. Looks like France took all but Bruges, Flanders here. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. It's amazing all the different names people can come up with for their countries. There we go. Get some money from them now. Ah, here we go. Let's stop. Nevers, Lorraine, Switzerland, and Burgundy. Okay, we're going to forbid the selling of indulgences. That'll rein that in for a little bit longer. And what are we looking at in terms of a war? Does France need my aid? Not particularly. What are we fighting though? Oh, not many. Not much. I don't know if I can actually... Well, I can sneak my troops over to here. There we go. Do I get a modify for helping them with the rebels? No, I don't. Technically I did, but I guess they won't give me anything for it. Burgundy's not our enemy, but Switzerland is. Okay. I'm going to try and avoid fighting as much as I can at this point. I don't really think we need the Tolerance of the True Faith offhand, do we? It would rein in some of that. Yeah, let's take it. 7 tolerance, it certainly helps with any unrest that may be in the area. Of course, once the Protestant Reformation hits, it's not going to help much. Oh, we are now our own controller of the papacy. That's convenient. 10, 6, 2, 2. That's pretty good. 10 ruler. Is there anybody we wish to aid in these wars? Well, Morocco's doomed. No, I think we're pretty good just sitting. Oh, we got another a bonus autonomy lowering here. Nice. So once this war is over, our autonomy in these provinces is going to go down really fast. Yeah. 0.15 per month and we're not at peace. It's pretty good. Nevers is getting killed. What a surprise. We wish to gain... Here we go. Stability. Keeps our devotion at 100 if we're stable. So we just got to avoid not being stable. And we also have to get to level 7 idea group. For sure. Okay, war's over. Oh, who pieced out? Oh, Lorraine pieced out. Okay, so it's still versus the Swiss and versus Nevers itself. Fair enough. That guy died off. Let's put that back. 4.3 morale in 1482. That feels nice. Okay, we got 23 favors out of that. That's nice. I'll save those favors with France. They don't seem to desire my territory. Where our big rebel problem right there. It should generate that one, and then if we run over to Pisa and occupy that, that'll lower the rebels there. Good. Trade powers in line. Good, good. Whoop. What was that? Ferrera. Oh, I guess I could get trade in the Venice trade node. Oh, we are making 1 gold from that. We're actually making a fair amount of gold from trade, aren't we? It's like, yeah, 7 gold. That's convenient. And now we can see, yeah, 0.23 autonomy lowered per month. Oh, Austria is now my rival. I see, I see, I see. They apparently desire my territory. Of course they do. Well, I would really like to take Venice's capital, but I don't know if I could do that easily. Doesn't look like Venice has a navy per se. Also, since Austria is my rival, I may not stay in the HRE anymore, which would be interesting. It's a shame, because if I'm in part of the HRE, then I could freely invade this region. But I suppose France, Spain, plus the Pope and maybe Poland could probably take on the HRE. Let's, yeah, raise some favors with Castile. In some ways, I kind of hope that Naples gets independence, because then I could kill them. Well, that's not going to happen. They'll be inherited by Spain at some point. We have the Ambrosian Republic seems to be doing fairly well. How's their ruler hanging in there? Pretty good. Gold boost. The sinews of war are infinite money. Definitely a way to think about it. Oh, modifiers left and right and left and right and left and right. Burgundy is now part of the HRE. Of course they are. I don't particularly want to rival Austria, though, because they are a really strong nation right on my doorstep. Although I do really want to take Venice's capital. Oh, tech level, expecting that. Yep, diplomatic. We don't really need to gain any more admin power at the moment. We're in pretty good shape. No, I'll let the burghers hold on to their money for the moment. Actually, no, let's take their money. Steal money from the merchants, because I can always invest it and make more in the long run. Just like normal investing. Venice, we want to claim on Venetia itself. We'd also like to claim on Verona at some point. Milan, Savoy, Corsica. Gusa. I mean, I guess I suppose I could try and get both France and Castile into that war. That would definitely break northern Italy for my side. Another tech workshop. That'll be handy. Because I do have a fair amount of production in Rome. 10. 10, 10, 10. Nice even one. We will do the Heretic Do Combusto Act, which will boost Reform Desire a little bit, but it'll also give us 2 more tax. 2 more % of tax. Okay, Venice lost that region, so let's do this quickly. Stop building spy network. Move you to there, move you to there. I'm going to try and kill off Venice. I should be able to win that fight, but we'll see. 10 troops versus 4 despite a landing penalty. I do have the bonus morale, so yeah, easy win. Now I just have to siege it down. tech up in the military. Ooh, good, I can build cannon now. I don't need to call you, France, to the war. You're perfectly good where you are. I can also take this guy off outraged. Actually, I should leave him, because that's almost inevitably going to happen at some point. Then I'm going to offend people. Manitoua itself. Let's start fabricating some claims against my neighbors, I think. Although I would really like it if Austria didn't hate me. What do we get here? We get another improved relation guy. Okay. Eu4 is probably going to pass another reform here, and then it'll collapse in Italy. We'll see if we get a chance to leave. I mean, we did join the Eu4 kind of in an odd way of going about it. Yeah. See, now we have, with the new patch, nations can join the Eu4 nearby, so Bosnia is part of the Eu4 now. Ragusa joined by sea from me, I guess. Well, there are worse things than Bosnia surviving against the Ottomans. Hungary is guaranteed independence by the Ottomans and guaranteeing the independence of Wallachia. That is a very complicated alliance they have going on in the world right now. They're no joke with Bosnia, Bohemia, and Austria on their side, though. Plus, they hate me. Claim on Parma. Do I have a mission personally? Just attack Manitoua. I'm going to give up on that mission because I kind of want to kill them. Oh, come on. Just fall already, Venice. I believe that's there. Oh, they have a province down there. I'm going to have to go take that one to wipe them out, I bet. I could technically try and, like, vassalize them. That would be funny. Just repair that ship, and then we'll go take Crete. Let me just double check that I could technically take Crete without starting a massive coalition. I could afford that. Okay. Move you to there. Okay, we had the reform of the Eu4, but I can live with that. We just have to invade Crete itself. Nope. We want all your land because that will actually put us down here, and that's not a bad territory actually. Plus then I can become friends with the knights. Janissaries, okay, so 1590 roughly the Ottomans will lose the Janissaries likely. Oops, we have Lucretia Borgia here. Yeah. Her father was the Pope. Yeah. Okay. She's cheap and she's a level 2 advisor, so let's add her in. Scoot you down there so we get the blockading port bonus. We're also looking at probably colonial stuff firing in the next 12 years. Yeah. At this point I'd be surprised if Portugal hasn't discovered it. Let's improve relations with Burgundy, I guess. Free 25 diplomatic power. Keep doing that. It's a whole tech level throughout the whole game. buff Rome, or Roma itself. Let's give up on improving relations with Austria for the time being. Nope. Sorry, Venice, we are going to try and finish you off. Hey, Savoy no longer hates us. That's good. That's very good. Let's forge documents. Get the Renaissance thought. Quite late though. Do I want to do religious or do I want to do economic? Could do administrative, but I don't think that would be that useful at this point. I think we should go economic for the tax. Tax and autonomy reduction. Since Italy is so rich, let's just be ridiculously wealthy. Okay, take both of Venice's provinces. Gotcha. Since Crete is Catholic, they're almost immediately loyal. Same thing with Venetia itself. Although I'm going to raise autonomy there temporarily. Huh. Without meaning to, we've almost helped Austria pass the Shadow Kingdom event. The only thing they're missing is Abruzzi down here. And I'm not about to help them try and take it, so... Didn't realize that. We almost just kept the HRE functioning. Modest level, lose a little bit of relations with the nobility, but nothing major. Yeah, I'll start to core Crete itself, and then we'll wait and grab Venetia soon. I'll probably get the next idea here, reduced army maintenance, before I go for another tech. Okay, what are we looking at in terms of alliance networks up here? You still will not be a vassal, great. Thanks for that. You hate me, you are friendly towards me, even though I kind of want to kill you. If I were to go after you, lots of people would join in. Or to attack Milan, Sino Genoa, if I were to attack Savoy, I could call almost everybody, wow. They are allied to Austria though. Well, I'll consider that. Once we snag this Burgundian alliance, we can reevaluate our priorities a little bit. Or not alliance, relations. Okay, we'll stop that there. Might as well build the spy network on Austria, I guess. We'll condemn witch trials. And we'll buff Umbria. I'm thinking this will be a good stopping point because we're not in any major wars and we're relatively stable. Although the Pope is not very, Austria is not very happy with the Pope due to my wars, but France likes me, Castile, Spain likes me, Genoa and their tiny little trade league likes me as well. Though they're also allied to Austria, interesting. And Siena, of course, is fairly loyal. So next time we'll probably start a war with Savoy and Milan and Austria. and we'll call in all our allies, and then we should be able to beat up Austria quite a bit too, which would be a major benefit. If I can weaken Austria, that would be lovely. Force the empire to imperial throne to go to somebody like Bohemia. But that's for our next video. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.